Hey, what's going on, folks? paulsoaresjr here, and welcome to Indie Game Test Drive. This is where we take the game out for a short spin. We'll kick the tires and see what's under the hood to give you an idea of whether or not this is a game you would be interested in. Now, Indie Game Test Drive was started many years ago, but I haven't made an Indie Game Test Drive video in many years. In fact, I will put a link down below in the description where you can check out not only this game, HumanitZ, but also my Steam group where I play indie games and have in the past, and we'll be doing it again from here on out at least once a week. So join me if you will. If you like this video and you like my style and you find this interesting, then go ahead and subscribe not only to that group but to my channel, and leave a like and comment down below. It helps me out. So anyway, let's jump in and play. This is HumanitZ. It's a relatively new top-down isometric zombie survival game in the vein of a Project Zomboid type thing. So we're going to jump in and share it with you here. I did receive a code from the developer for free, so big shout out to them. It's UW Studios. Apparently it's two buddies, and they've been working on this game for a while. It is now in early access, and there's also a demo so that you can download and play for yourself. I'll put the link to the Steam store page down below, and you can check it out for yourself. It's kind of a labor of love. They are very active on the Steam forums, as well as I believe they have a Discord. There's a lot of content coming fast and furious with this game, and it's got quite a bit of promise. I have played a little bit just to get my feet wet and check my audio and visuals and all that, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Now, enough of me yakking at you. Let's jump in and play. We're not going to do the tutorial. It's pretty short, and it's mostly just basics. We're going to jump right in and start a new game. By the way, this game can be played multiplayer or single player. You can play it on a server. You can play PvP, PvE, co-op, etc. As far as I know, there is a server option that you can choose as well. But we're going to do single player, and we now have a character. Oh, hold on. We're going to go back and make a character. Yeah, so here's our character. I already made a Paulina. That's Paulina right here with the game over shirt. There's not a lot of options here. You can do face, skin, facial hair, and hair style, which is basically just color. We also have some footwear, lowerwear, and upperwear. But we're just going to go with Paulina Punchwood. So let's go ahead and play new game. And now we get to choose our character. Again, we have Paulina here. Now we get to choose our profession, which will provide us with some early skill. For example, a mechanic has a 50% more effective skill with repair kits, which could be good because there are vehicles in this game, and you need to repair them, keep them in good shape, or they will break down. We got a junior biodiesel researcher. Okay, emergency medical technician could be super handy. You're more efficient with medical supplies. We have a gunsmith here, better with gun repair kits. There's a lot of guns in this game. I like the amateur boxer. Let's do that. Paulina has 300. She can deal 300% more damage in unarmed combat, which can be very useful in a pinch if you don't have a gun or some type of melee weapon. Sounds great. Let's get started in survival. I don't know what scenario is, but we're just going to do the standard survival mode. Now, this is fantastic. We have lots and lots of options here to customize our game to our liking. You can change respawn timers, rarity, airdrops on or off. We got dog multipliers, zombie multipliers. Yeah, apparently there's dogs in the game that you can befriend and have a companion. There's also NPCs in the game as well, bandits as well as friendlies and traders. So it's really nice to have all these customization options. We're just going to leave everything at default and continue. We'll call this one Test Drive. And away we go. Alright, here we are. Select spawn point. So we have multiple spawn points that we can start in. And I do believe they dictate how hard the game will be at the beginning. The map is very large. It's handcrafted from scratch. But I think what we're going to do is stick with the starter spawn. Definitely recommended for beginners, because the starter spawn gives you everything you need to begin surviving, including a backpack of some kind, a hammer and an axe for building. There's building in this game and crafting. Lots of lootable containers, 100% chance of having a vehicle. It will need parts, improvised bow, arrows, and a tarp item to help with building a rain collector. So let's do that. Here we are. I'm going to bring up the map and I'll give you an idea of how big the map is. Where's my mouse? There it is. So we're way down here in the southeastern corner. It says you. That would be me, or rather Paulina Punchwood. We do have a radio tower here. That's going to be our first mission. There are missions in the game that we can get from traders, as far as I know. And this is kind of cool. We have little markers we can put on the map like this. Like, there we go, a little car marker. And we can colorize it. And I'm assuming we can give it a name too. Like fish. I don't know if there's a fish here, but just wanted to test it out. Very, very cool. Alright, Paulina is ready for a fight. She's got her fists up, ready to go. Let's pick up that stone right there. So obviously, like I said, it's a top-down isometric game. We have a lot of great camera control options. We can spin around. Can you drop your hands for a second, please? I don't know how to drop her hands. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we can zoom in, zoom out, move the camera all about, and we have many, many options here. Player movement and camera rotation are independent of of each other, and they have a bunch of options here available. So I've got it at movement and fix, because I did play a little bit just to test some things out. We've got the camera angle, tilt, all kinds of stuff. You know, I'm not crazy about the auto tilt indoors. Let's turn that off. Alright, anyway, it's got all the standard options. We're not going to look at that right now. So let's go look around. Now, this appears to be a different spawn. Well, no, it's the same spawn location, just a different, like, spot. I think I spawned over here my first time in the game. Now, I did see a garage here, and it looks like there's stuff inside. Now, as I mentioned, there are cars in the game. There are drivable cars. This one's not drivable. There are also scrap cars. And then there's vehicles like this that just are lootable containers. And this one happens to have 2 revolvers. Wow, looks like we have 2 guns here without any ammo. We'll take them both for now. Now here's our inventory. We obviously have clothing slots and some gear slots. We have our holdables, a quick slot, and a hand slot. And we have what's in our pockets at the moment. Let's back out of here for a second. I don't know if there's anything in there. Let's back out and let's have a look at our former survivor letter. A letter we found from a former survivor, sharing his knowledge with you. Dear survivor, if you found this letter, it's been too late for me, but maybe it won't be too late for you. I hope by writing this letter, the next survivor who finds us will have a better chance than I did. Okay, this is a lot to read. I'm just going to scroll through it. And you can pause the video if you like and read it yourself. It basically gives us some general information about the game and the kinds of things you can do here, like fishing and driving. There's a radiation toxic zone, but you need a mask. There's NPCs. There's building bases, base building, and that kind of thing. So it's all in that starter manual. Now, I want to go over this way because I know there's stuff in this shed. Like I said, I did play for about an hour just to get my feet wet and work on the audios and the visuals. So here we go. This is always here as far as I know. Oh, I've got a bow. But I can't pick up that until I... Whoops. How about hold down E, Paulina? There we go. No. Hold it. Pick it up. And we have an improvised backpack. That's going to give us a few slots. And it came with heat packs. 2 heat packs. So the loot inside, or the loot that we're finding, yeah, loot inside these containers seems to be random because this is all different from my first playthrough. Box of nails, that's going to be really handy for building because we can build a bed and sleep through the night, but you need nails, and I had a hard time finding nails in my first run. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got some arrows, we got a wrench. It cannot be a weapon, but it is a handy tool. And we have 2 revolvers, but no ammunition. Let's go ahead and just eat this apple. Eat the whole dang thing. Is something moving over there? Oh, it's a chicken! Alright, we'll go shoot that chicken. Oh! What the heck? I don't know what the heck that was. That was weird. And we're going to consume this 7-Up, or Mountain Dew, whatever it is. So we have health, food, hydration, and energy down in the bottom, and also a temperature gauge. It seems nice and warm right now, so we don't have to worry about cold. Oh, there's a deer over there. I'm sure we can probably shoot it. Let's just shoot the chicken. I want to try out this bow. Oh, he's on the run. No, I nailed him. Yeah, the aiming with this thing is actually really, really nice. It's got a good feel to it. So you just put the reticle on it, and when it's small, I'm assuming that's where the arrow's going to go. And you get a nice view of where that arrow is going to hit. So that was perfect. Now, I can't dress this chicken until I make a knife, which we can do right here into crafting. So we've got inventory crafting, our skill set. We can upgrade certain skills. We have our stats and quests. So we have 1 quest right now, that's repair the radio tower. Now let's go ahead and make a stone knife with our stones. So you just click on it and it makes it. We can equip it. And it's in our hands. So we can we dress a chicken with a stone knife? Yes, we can. Look at that. Fresh meat. Should be cooked before eaten. Right, we don't want to get salmonella. Now, I'm not sure what else we can do with this chicken. Nothing. Alright, now, before we head into this house, let's head into the house. That's where the fun is. Now, we don't have a melee weapon, but Paulina is a boxer, so she can just punch the snot out of zombies if we run into one. So we can do some mining here, obviously. This is coal, but we don't have a proper tool for that. We're going to need a pickaxe. So we have cars. Like I said, there's drivables and there's scrapables. This is scrappable. And we can get some metal out of that, but we need the proper tool for it. Okay, we're going in. Can I use scissors as a weapon? I think so. Let's check that out. No, it's for crafting. It's for sewing. I can still use it, but I'm probably better with my hands. Do 300% extra damage as a former boxer. Close that door, Paulina. Don't want anybody sneaking up on us. So an energy drink here. Pick that up, throw it in the backpack. Oh, here we go. Now, this is a great backpack. It's a Mark MK. And I think that's going to be better. So, let's move everything in. How do we move stuff in? Yeah, we just transfer everything into that backpack and then swap it. Look at that. Very nice. And I believe it's larger, right? I think so. A little bit. Oh, we got a rifle here. It's a Ruger. A Ruger rifle instead of a Ruger. Okay. I love a Ruger. It's a nice rifle. So it goes right into our... We've got 2 long weapon slots, or big weapon slots, smaller weapon slot, and then a tool slot. So the rifle naturally went into the larger slot. However, I don't have any ammo for it, so we're just gonna get it out of there. Well, it's still there. Let's put the bow in the hand and let's load the bow. I love how everything just gets rendered on the body. Paulina's got the pistol at her hip and she's got the rifle on her back. Very, very cool. All right, well now what is that? You can just put that down for now, kid. Easy does it. All right, I don't know how to switch. I don't know how to drop a weapon. Whatever, we'll leave it there. We got a fork here. I don't think we need a fork. Let's check the cupboard. A meat cleaver. Ooh, great for chopping meat or zeeks. Okay, it can be used as a weapon. Let's put that in a slot here. Oh, put it in the 4 slot. I think we can use that as a weapon. Check the washing machine for some duds. We got a Raptor hoodie, 77% quality. It's got high insulation, so I guess there's gonna be some weather or maybe different climates, and we have to think about that. Like we can put the beanie on the head right now. It might be too hot for that. This doesn't have any armor. Doesn't look like it. So we're not going to wear that right now because I like Paulina's red game over shirt. It's amazing. Alright, let's go check out this camper. Now I know we can't go in the camper, but we can loot it from the outside. And there's nothing in it. Fine. Alright, let's pick up some stones. And let's move on down the road. Actually, before we go on down the road, where is my rock? Let's equip that. And we're going to cut up some of these bushes. Because we need fibers. We need fibers to make more arrows. Now we found some arrows, and that's fantastic, but they're going to go quick. So we're going to need sticks and fibers for arrows, and I think... Oh, we got fishing bait, too. Some mushrooms there, but we're not going to take the mushrooms now. Because we can't cook them. Well, you have to cook them to eat them, and I'm just not going to bother at the moment. So let's just grab a little bit more of the fiber. I really do like the animation in this game. It's very detailed, especially like when you look at your inventory. Paulina kneels down and she's rummaging through her bag. Really cool. Here's something that we can mine. Oh, saltpeter. Okay, we don't need any saltpeter right now. Let's put the bow back in our hands. It's going to be our primary range weapon at the moment because we don't have any ammo for the rifle. Hopefully we find some. Alright, let's go to this house. Here's a chicken coop. Of course, there's no one home because we killed the tenant. But, oh, we got a fresh egg here. Might be better cooked. It looks like we can eat that raw, but probably better cooked. Can we eat the bait? I don't really want it. It's taking up a whole slot. Alright, we did check out the van, correct? Yes. Okay, we haven't seen any Zeds yet. I don't hear any Zeds. Hopefully we find some sooner or later so we can see some combat action. I have a little trouble with the camera inside buildings. I did mention it to the developer. Hopefully they can figure that out. I really need to figure out a way to clear my hands. Since Paulina is a boxer, it's going to be helpful. Yeah, I didn't see anything specific for that. Oh, wait, she just cleared her hands out by bending down and rummaging through the backpack. Okay, well that'll work. So we've got all kinds of good stuff in here. We've got a tarp. We'll need that maybe for a rain collector. We've got another hoodie. Now, we don't need another hoodie. I'm going to drop the letter. However, we could break it down. It's got high insulation, high insulation. This one's better. So we can tear it down. So we have a context menu here, contextual menu. We can equip it, swap it, repair it, place it, drop it, and tear it. We're going to tear it down. It's going to give us some rags, and the rags are used for healing. Oh, look at this. We can improvise backpack with a pistol to 9mm, and we with 308s. That doesn't help us. So we have a lot of handguns, but no ammo for them. We could swap that backpack, but that would make 0 sense. We've got cabbage seeds. There is farming in the game. Oh, pipe wrench. That's a good weapon. I'm not going to take the cabbage seeds. And a hose. I'm not going to take the hose either. There's obviously crafting in the game, but we're going to get so filled up. What we really need is the improvised axe and the improvised hammer, because that is provided to us. And a nail bat weapon thing could be really useful. Yeah, you get all this stuff here at the beginning, at this particular starting zone. That's why we chose this slot. Carrot seed pack. I mean, I know they would be useful, but just don't have the space. What is this down here? Oh, matches. We need matches to start fires. So we could start a fire right here and cook up that chicken meat. Look at that. All right, let's do it. So here's all the options. We can boil water if we had any. We can cook meat. We can do fish. We've got 3 kinds of fish: perch, pike, and salmon. So apparently there's fishing in the game. But we don't have any fish at the moment, but we can cook up that meat. So all meat is just generic, I suppose. That brightened the place up too, didn't it? And we do have a flashlight. I think you come with a flashlight. You can see the battery bar down in the bottom left. It's a full battery at the moment. Turn that off for now. Let's check on our food. It is done. It is done. Is it not done? It is done. Okay. Just drag and drop it. Now there's a gas can here. Let's grab the can just in case we come across a vehicle we can drive. We can throw it in the back. Oh, starting to rain. Cool. If we had a rain collector, we can collect some of that, but we don't. Let's go ahead and consume that chicken meat. Fill up the belly. Freshly grilled chicken. Alright, so it got dark because there's a storm rolling through. So then we can turn on our flashlight. That's pretty helpful. Now let's check out this car right here. This looks like a drivable vehicle. It's an Edmund Pact, and it has ruined clothes in it. I'm going to take that out, and we're going to chuck some stuff in here, like the extra revolver, the wrench I don't think we need to carry, the heat packs, because we're going to try to fix this car up. The nails. Oh. Thought I heard something. Yeah, apparently there's no zombies in this beginning area. Oh, there's one right there. We'll go fight that guy in a second. Let's move some more stuff over. The tarp. Just want to clear out my inventory. 308s. The egg. And I think that's good. I want to see if there's... Yeah, see, we can drive this car. This is fantastic. Oh, it's in pretty good condition. Half condition, but it's going to need a tire, a fan belt, a fuel pump, a battery, and a starter, which we can yank out of another vehicle. And there's mods as well. We can modify the car. So, yeah, we're going to come back for this, maybe. So, my little marker symbol here with the car actually made sense. Of course, we can get in it, but we can't drive it right now. Hey, whoa, what the heck? Delayed reaction. It's not going to work. What's that right there? I don't know. Let's go... Oh, that's not a zombie. That's a guy. I think that's a traitor. We're not going to mess with the traitor right now. I really want to get into a fight, so you guys can see some combat. Combat against something other than a chicken who was running away at the time. I got some gun parts. These can be used in crafting or maybe... yeah, just crafting, not repairing. There's actual gun repair kits for repairing. Let's bring up our board. Yeah, it might be easier to maneuver around here with the board out instead of the bow, because the bow gives you the cursor, the aim cursor, and it makes it a little tricky to be indoors with it. We've got a tomato 100%. We don't need to eat it right now, but we could drink some soda. We are a little bit thirsty. Well, that's an energy drink. That's nice. So energy is at 79% right now. I think that is based on the weight you're carrying, because we're a little heavy right now. Let's drink the soda. Yeah, see how we got a little energy back. So you don't want to carry too much. If you get weighted down, you're not going to be able to fight or run. There's some sugar. Good for the trader. Oh, we can bring that to the trader. It happens to be right down the road. Check the trash bin. We get an empty bottle. Excellent. And electronics. I'm not going to grab the electronics. I don't know if we're going to continue with this playthrough. I mean, maybe if you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comments, of course. And leave a like. And subscribe. Etc. Etc. All that fun stuff if you want to see more. And maybe we shall. Gray sports bag. Holy moly. That thing is ginormous. Now, can I... swap that out? Let's see. Hold the pickup. Yes. Okay. Much bigger. Right? I think so. I think it has more slots. What do we got here? 12 gauge. We're getting all the ammo except for what we need. Let us check out this shirt. White t-shirts. Low insulation. What does that say on that? Let's check it out. Oh, that's nice too, Paulina. And the red shirt is kind of beat up. Let's tear up the red shirt. Besides, you really don't want to have a red shirt on, if you know what I mean. If you're a Star Trek fan, they are usually on the show to die. That's their whole purpose in life. Luggage, okay. And a brown leather jacket. Well, this provides some protection. against maybe scratches and bites. Let's put that on. Okay, it takes place over the t-shirt, so we'll tear that. That is a nice leather coat you got there, Paulina. A little tight, but that's fine. I don't mind. Computer? Nothing. Alright, let's keep moving on. Got a bathroom here. Oh, here's what we can do with the toilet. Oh, never mind the car outside. Revving his engine. Alright, we can take our water bottle here and drop it in the turlet and collect some nice, freshly squeezed lemonade. Now, we shouldn't drink it like that, but we can cook it on that fire barrel. Or we can make our own fire. We can make a campfire. Okay, I'm having trouble with this camera. Right, there we go. Okay, yeah, we can kind of change the angle with the middle mouse. Painkillers might be handy. Washing machine, a lot of clothes. Oh, a cap. I think I like the black cap better than the beanie. The beanie's going to keep us warm. How are your pants? Oh, these pants are horrible. Okay, let's swap out the pants. Oh, did I do it? Swap. I did not actually swap, so I just hit equip. That does the same dang thing. Alright, drop the old blue jeans. Now she's all browned out. That's great. It's good for concealment in the forest. And why don't we put that hat on? I like that hat better on you. Alright, let's keep moving. That goes out back. Looks like it might be a doghouse out there. I wonder if we get our dog companion. That would be fun. Still no zombies. Again, I don't think there's any zombies in the beginning area. Look at that green-white. That's kind of cute. But we are just running out of space, so we don't need it. Oh, we can open this up. A toy doll's head. What's that for? Oh, we can attach it to our backpack? Install. That's kind of sick. Look at that. Yeah, I think that was recently added. I think I saw that in a recent update. Like I said, these guys, the developers, release content for the game a lot. I see updates for it quite often, and I do believe that was a recent addition to attach things to your backpack. There's a bottle of painkillers. So yeah, this is very much like a Project Zomboid. It feels like a Project Zomboid, and there's nothing wrong with having another Project Zomboid-like game, because they are a lot of fun, and this one has a lot of promise. I'm really enjoying it so far, what I've seen. And I really want to show you guys the combat, because it's great. There's a lot of guns in this game too. There's so much variety. So this gun, I'm going to drop that one. Well, maybe I could sell it. Pick it back up again. Pick it up. Yeah, so one of these guns, we'll take this one. It's 50%. Condition. We do have some ammo for it. 12 rounds. Let's fill up the mag. Alright, so now we have a handgun. Probably don't want to go shooting it off too much in town, because it's going to be loud. But I think we should test it out. I'll show you guys some of the gunplay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's walk down the street here, and we're so full. Jeez. Put that in there. Gas can. We have so many weapon options. What's that? Did I grab the sugar? I don't remember grabbing the sugar. Why am I carrying all this stuff? Gun parts. 308s. 5.56. We've got 9mm. We want to hang on to that. Okay. Let's go chat with this fella, and then we're going to go try to find some zombies. I know you guys want to see some combat. I want to show you as much of this game as possible in a short period of time. That's the whole purpose of an indie game test drive. Hey, is this Mr. T? Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Luca. I want to trade. Stand still, man. I used to have a decent job. Now it's just day to day. The only job is to survive. Alright, well, I've got some stuff here that may help you survive, my friend. How about if we sell to you? Can we just click on it? Right click. Oh, select an item to give. Okay, 1. 2. These 2 guns. Yeah, that's it. Now, what can you give us? I would like more 9mm. All. Oh, he's happy. Trader status is happy. So we're going to get 7 rounds. Can I throw some water in there too? And water. Fantastic. How about a pocket watch? Oh, heck yeah. Purify? Oh, purified tabs. This guy loves this in golf club. Alright, that works for me, buddy. Goodbye. Okay, we have traded. Everybody's happy. We got more 9mm and a clock. I think we can just... we can install that. Equip it. Yeah, it goes into the clock spot here. And now we should be able to see the time. Use. Yeah, up at the top. Okay, yeah, it's getting late, so we're gonna probably want to get indoors for night. But we'll leave that car here for now. Let's go get in the fight. We need to see some combat. Oh, my bow is unloaded, which I guess is more realistic than having it staying loaded when you drop it to put it on your back. The arrow doesn't stay in the bow, you know. But I also think that's a bug because it's happened with the pistols. Oh, let's put more ammo in this mag. 14 rounds. Okay, let's get the bow back out. Got some cars here. This one looks like it's just scrap, although there is... oh, duct tape. Definitely want the duct tape. This is not drivable. There's quite a good variety of drivable vehicles. I found a Jeep. I really want to find another Jeep. There's sheet metal in the back. I'm not going to take it because I just don't have space for it right now. Oh, here we go. Finally! I'm going to get some action! There's another drivable car here. This looks like the same one. Same one. Green bandana. Oh, I like that. Okay, well, let's not play around with that right now. Let's go fight. Let's shoot some Zeds. We've got one incoming. You want to aim for the head, and that's a great headshot. Zoom, when you aim, it zooms you out a little bit. Another headshot. Paulina is very good with his bow. She had a lot of training in Navis Gain, 7 Days to Die. She's been around, man. And another one. Another headshot. Yeah, it's easy when there's one at a time and they're going so slow. But this game does have a variety of zombies, and there's going to be the special infected. Oh, is that my arrow? That bounced off your head? Oh, I didn't know you can get arrows back. That's pretty cool. Like this guy here is very fast. Take your time, Paulina. Stay calm and cool and collected. I'm not getting those arrows back. Maybe there's just a random arrow in the ground. Seems weird. Oh, this Zeke dropped something. There's a big deer right there. No duct tape. Where'd he go? Oh, he spotted us and he bolted. I think there was stealth in the game. I think I saw that tip somewhere where you just kind of want to squat, be snaky. Do we have fibers? Because we're running low on the arrows. I want to show you the crafting. Let's equip our rock here. Oh, we have an axe, don't we now? Yeah. We grab all these fibers. We're going to want to get a fire going. It's going to get dark. We want to get inside. And we're going to need wood to make a bed so we can sleep through the night. So let us get our improvised axe, which was given to us by the kind developers. We can turn our light on now. And let's chop down a tree. Come on, Pauline. You know how to hit a tree. Come on, you've been trained. Okay, this could use a little bit of work. You have to swing each time. You can't hold it down, which is a little odd. Alright, so we got some sticks here. We don't want the logs. It takes 2 hands. They're heavy. We're going to break the logs down and get the wood. So we need wood for crafting. We'll take the sticks. Something's coming. I think that's just the deer. Okay, keep whacking. Whack that wood, girl. Now pick it up. And we now have 6 bits of wood. Broke all those logs down. Oh, okay, there's more. 8. And more. More the better, because we need to make a bed. Yeah, those are not highlighting at the feet. Okay, that should be enough for crafting a bed. So here's all the craftables that we can, at least stuff we can make with our hands. We can make rags by tearing up clothes. We saw that. We can purify water with the purification tablets. But it looks like I have to open them. Oh, you have to open them. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's try that out. We got 7 purification tablets. Let's purify that. Lemonade. There we go. That was cool. Threads. Ropes. Molotov cocktails. Bats. All kinds of cool stuff. Here's our skills, our stats, and our quests. Right. Let's go make a bed, and we can sleep through the night. But we need to find a relatively safe location. Now, where's my bow? Kind of want to be quiet here. Let's get the bow out. We're down to 9 arrows. Did we check this door? It's locked. It is locked. Now we can break a window, but it might set off an alarm, or well, it's going to make a loud crashing noise, and that might bring zombies. Oh, I love that. Footsteps. I think that was added recently too, like different kinds of footsteps. Nitrous acid. What the heck? Heavy duty chemicals might melt your face off. Locker's empty. I don't really want to do any looting in the middle of the night. Oh, look at these high tops. Well, they're better shape than what I'm wearing. Okay, cool. We swapped them right out. Nice. And green pants, 82%. I'm going to swap those out too. Okay, we could put a bed in here, but it's very exposed. Because you just kind of lay in it as time passes slightly faster. Now, how come our watch isn't working anymore? It's not even midnight yet. I think there's windows all around. Well, we'll just sleep in the garage. This is just for science, my friends, to show you how all of this works. We're going to put the hammer in our hands. That is the way to build. And actually, let's drink real quick. Down the hatch, girl. Really nice animation. Okay, there's that. And how about if we... Oh, we don't have any... We have a tomato. Let's eat the tomato. You do want to keep your pack as light as possible, so eating and drinking when you find that stuff is probably the way to go. Whoops. That was in my... No, it's not in my hands. Alright. Tomato. Oh, we got seeds out of that tomato. Very cool. Okay, so now let us bring up the build menu, which is B. Here's all the things that we can make. We don't have the supplies for this, obviously. So we can make a fire. We don't really need one right now, because we have nothing to cook. So let's go over to our last menu here, and we have 20 nails. We're gonna need 20 nails. Now we did pick up a nail box, didn't we? The way you build is you place the placeable thingy down, and then you fill it with materials, kind of like Green Hell, for example, is like that, and I think Sons of the Forest. And we add resources. See, so there it is. It's built. Well, not all of it. We need nails. Didn't we have nails? Oh no! You know what I did? I forgot the nails. I left the nails in a car way over here. So let's go get our nails. Whew, sprinting takes a lot out of you. So I sprinted down the road, and then I had to walk for quite a bit because it reduces your stamina by quite a lot. However, we can increase our sprinting skill here. It uses less stamina while sprinting. But we need to level up. We're very close to leveling up, so the game has some RPG elements like that. Oh, I love your torch, bro. Now, I'm pretty sure we can make a torch. Improvised torch, right there. We need a bottle of liquor. Okay. It's okay, we have our headlight for now. So, as long as we have battery for it, we don't need a torch. So here's all the stuff I left behind in the car, because I thought we were going to be able to drive away. But no such luck. Let's take the tarp too. We can possibly make up a rain collector. And the rest of the stuff we're going to leave behind. So now we have our box of nails. Let's get back to the bed. Finish it up. So I think this lower part of the map is pretty quiet. Like there's no zombies around. We did mutilate most of them that were here. And once the area was clear, it doesn't look like they come back. I mean, maybe after a certain number of days, I don't know. But right now we seem to be okay. So we've got our box of nails. We have to open it to get the nails out. And we walk up to our bed and we add the resources. Perfect. Now, let us get a melee weapon in hand. Nail wood thing seems nice. Let's turn off our light. Now, I wonder if I can make something here to block off the door. Like, is there a way to build barriers? Yeah, base gates, wooden fence, large base gate. We've got palisade walls. We can barricade windows. Base door. Yeah, we can do that, but I need more wood because I'm out of wood now. I used most of it for the bed. Let's just go to sleep. We'll be okay. Good night. So here's how we sleep. We get this moon and clocky thing, and time passes very quickly, but zombies still move around, and one could wander in on us. So far so good. Oh, I can move the camera around. That's nice. And I think the sun's going to come up around 6 a.m.-ish. I'm assuming we're getting hungrier and thirstier as we sleep. I don't know. And we could just stay awake through the night. What time does that sun come up? Okay, it wasn't coming up while we're in bed. You have to pop out of bed, and now we see a little bit more sun. Cool, and we're safe. And nothing got us, and they got +1 something down there. I don't know what that +1 means. What does that mean? Do we level up? Oh, we leveled up! Yes, we have +1. Leveled up by building the bed, maybe? I suppose. So now we can unlock lockpicker or sprinter. I'm going to go with sprinter because we only have 1 point. We could hold on to that point and upgrade, say, our bowman or bow woman, I should say. But we're just going to go with the sprinter. I think that's going to be handy. Okay. Alright, let's go get in some more fights. Let's see some melee. And then we'll probably call it quits. And again, if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments. Is that a grenade? Oh, we can climb the ladder on the side of this trailer. Cool. Oh no, it's duct tape. I thought it was grenade. Duct tape, of course, is the most precious item in the zombie apocalypse. Grab it every time you see it. Trailer, we got a fresh energy drink here. We're going to just drink right now. Consume all of that. And I don't think we have any more food, so we're going to have to do some hunting. There is farming in the game, but that's a more advanced topic that we're probably not going to get to today. We have our seeds here. It would be cool. I think we should try our gun. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's call some out, and we'll kill a few with the gun. And then we will fight. Oh, wow, they all popped out of that house, didn't they? Oh, not a good headshot. There we go. Many headshots. Headshots, clearly the best. Well, there's a cop coming. Hold on, coppa. What do we got here? Yucky clothes. Alright, this cop has a helmet on. Holy moly. So, oh, you can hear it. It dinged off the helmet. I'm going to climb up here. I don't know if you can get up here, though. Find out. Can you climb, zombie? No, you cannot. That's sad. So we're just going to beat this guy with a club. Try to knock that helmet off. Where'd he go? He's stuck. Alright, come here, Kappa. Oh! Oh, I kicked him! Tried to knock him down, but that did not work. Oh, jeez. Okay, I gotta work on my range here. We got very good range. I'm not getting headshots. Yeah, he's tougher than he looks. He has that body armor and the helmet. Maybe you can't knock the helmet off. And he didn't drop anything. That's unfortunate. Now we gotta heal up, which is easy to do with the rag. I think you get 15 health per rag, so it's good idea to break down everything you find that you ain't gonna wear. You're fine. Stop your belly aching. We'll go to max. Yeah, really easy to heal up. I love that doll's head in the back. It's kind of creepy. Alright, now. We want to... What did I want to do? We need food. Yeah, let's go find some food. Oh wait, let's get the gun out. I'm still figuring out this... The holdables, the swappables, the inventories, all this stuff. I don't quite get why they're coming out of my hand. That might just be me. Hey, buddy! Oh no. Oh no. See, now my stick is gone. Oh, there's another cop. There's another helmet on. Oh, this has really short range. Oh boy. It's a finishing move. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. There's a finishing move. That's what that's called. And it's basically a tackle. Bring them to the ground, and then you smash their face. Yeah, so melee combat, it's dangerous, as it should be. And it might just be a combination of me not knowing how to do it in the game yet. I'm not comfortable with it. It's just a skill thing, maybe. GG, get good, or something. Get good, is that what they say? Is that what the kids say these days? Got some 45 ammo and a repair kit for repairing vehicles. Oh, that's going to be great. And we should be able to pull parts out of cars, too. Like, we need a starter. Well, we needed everything in that car, didn't we? But that is a thing we're going to be able to do. I wonder if I can sell that watch. The game really does look good. Highly detailed. I like the environments. Nice audio. It's got a lot of promise, and I'm super excited to play more of this. So, again, let me know down in the comments if you want me to continue with this series, or we can just start over. Because I'm kind of doing silly things here just to show you as much as possible, but we could start fresh and like really try to survive and set up a camp and see more of what this game has to offer, because it's got quite a bit. For a one-time video, I can only show you so much. I'm going to try to keep this relatively short. And I missed the head. And again. Oh, I see arrows in it. That was not his knee shot. Come on. Thought I was better than that. Oh, and another cop with a helmet. Wow, this guy takes some abuse. Probably better off just leave him alone. There we go. Down he goes. Those cops are beasts. So yeah, there are some special infected, as I mentioned. I know there's like a crawler. Then there's like the fast guy. Well, this weapon's about to break. So let us drop it. I want to try my fisticuffs. I have a feeling that's not going to work out great because we have to get in close. Ooh, a cop car. Yeah, I think there's a big tanky type zombie. Holy smokes. Oh, knocked him down. Go, girl. Kick him, punch him. Okay, well the first hit really stunned him. So I'm not sure melee is the way to go. Like fisties. Unarmed combat seems a little bit tricky. It's low range and you do take a beating. So I'm going to stick with range if possible. There we go. Love those headshots. So we got a whole car crash here. There's another cop. Dude, keep your head still, man. How am I going to shoot it? Flopping around like that. Yeah, we have a roadblock here and a cop car. Can I? Oh, man. Did you forget about us? sure how I feel about the automatic zoom out thing when you aim. It's a little disorienting. Oh, look at that. We got a lockpick. Yeah. Oh, hey, big boy. Big boy here. And he's down. Let's check the cop car. Oh, flashlights. Because we already have one. And another melee weapon. That's great, because we do need a melee weapon. So we have a baton. Seems like it's in pretty good shape. Now, can't drive a cop car. That's too bad. But we can rummage through them and see what kind of loot they have. There's a lot of lootables in here. 357 and purification tablets. Let's heal up. Yeah, we're not going to get a car fixed up in this episode. Obviously, it's just going to be too much work. But maybe we can find one. Oh, no. There's a cop snoozing on the job. Go figure. There's an ammo box. Did I get any 9? I didn't see. It was too fast. There we go. A little dose of your own medicine, bro. Headshots. Okay, yeah, you can't get headshots with melee. It's just a little tricky. Police jacket has some insulation. I'll just tear it up. Get some more bandages. Heal up quick. So yeah, I think we're just gonna call it quits here in a minute. Let's just walk down a little farther and check. Oh no, it's a big boy. He's just sleeping right there. You see that? Oh man, that's gonna turn you into a pincushion, pal. Alright, the headshots in those guys really does work well. Gun parts and 357. Oh, we got a 357. I'll take that arrow. Did we... Oh no. I left the 357 in the car. I sold one and I left one in the car. Oh, pump shotgun! Okay, now we're gonna... Let's have a little fun with this pump shotgun. I think we have some shotgun... Oh, we don't have any shotgun ammo. I left that in the car too. Okay, note to self. Don't leave everything in the dang car. Is that it? Not gonna find any shotgun shells and a screwdriver. Alright, well that's too bad. I would love to try out... Did I check this ammo box? Yeah. Shotgun or 357. I do know that the game has a lot of weapons to play with, like high-tech advanced weaponry. What do you got? Nothing. Drat. I don't have any shotgun shells. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna have to call it quits here for now, my friends. But again, if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments, and we shall continue with this game. I would definitely like to play more. I really would like to shoot these shotguns and the rifles, and again, the map is ginormous. We're still way down here. We got the whole island to explore. As far as I know, it's all there. So once again, this is HumanitZ. I'll put the link down below in the description to the Steam store page. So check it out. It's a free demo there, or you can buy it. It's on sale right now, in fact, I think. For like 12 bucks, at least at the time of this recording. Oh man, look at the stamina go down. Let's drink a soda. So yeah, that's it for now, my friends. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day. Drinking and driving, Paulina. There's no surviving. And you just littered. What happened to you, girl? Do better.